Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Today I'm on location at my soul sister's house. I'm just in a different room. I am here with a haul. Yes, you heard me right. A haul. Went to Goodwill. I know I haven't shown you a haul in a while. It's just been kind of like difficult depending on where I'm at. And I don't always have Wi-Fi available to me. So now I do. And I think I have enough worth showing. I am going to have to edit a bit because you have to see the fantastic item I got that I will insert. I will not make you wait. I will insert it now and you can drool over it for the rest of the video. But I also have some other really cool things. Some for you, some for me. Sorry. Alright, so I'll get the big stuff out of the way. Okay, this is for you guys. This is, I don't even honestly know what it's for. I'm gonna have to look it up. It had, oh, those are for something else. Had this weird old like written out tag, price tag. I don't know. So it's kind of dates it, kind of, I feel like. So it's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but I know you could get pretty creative with it. And then the other big thing I have, and I'm going to try not to pull this all the way out of the bag just because it's loud. I needed a trash can. And instead of, I was just going to get, you know, a crappy one at the Dollar Tree. But I saw this and, you know, my vintage heart is always going to lean in that direction. And this just was perfect for the whole thing. Perfectly sized, just enough room for where a door opens. Perfectly looking, perfect looking because it's got like a wood grain look and it's going to be right next to a dresser. Now, they might not be matching, but it's better than a big plastic white Dollar Tree trash can. And it's this. It's huge, and it's not heavy, but it's not light. You know what I'm saying? It's metal. It's got little nubby feet, and so I don't think it's gonna take much. I'm just gonna give it a little wash up, and it'll be good for me. So I am thrilled because it will work perfectly well for where I need it, and it's temporary anyway, and then I'll be able to use it when I have the permanent situation. I'm almost certain I'll be able to use it there as well. Now this next item, I feel like people are going to either love it or hate it. So honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm going to try to sell it or not. I'm pretty sure Danny is going to be the one to try to tip the scale on that. And I'm telling you, I was drawn. You know, sometimes you just feel that pull. I was just drawn to it, and I didn't know why. I'm like, am I drawn to it because it's so great? Or am I drawn to it because it's so not? Because everybody else will hate it? I don't know. You know what I mean? So let me show you this pillow. And it is soft. It is like, oh, what is that called? Like velour? No. I don't know what that's called. What is that called? Is that velour? Crushed velvet? Yeah. Yeah, crushed velvet. I knew it was one of those things I couldn't think of. And so I was digging it. I was like, what is this material, first of all? Because this is pretty boho. I mean, it's like, kind of like got that, excuse me, kind of like a Moroccan vibe or something. And these colors, right? Kind of rich. You don't see like blue and gold like that together too often in something like this. And I was like, oh my God. If I could only have crawled into my cart, I would have taken a nap. So I thought I might have to keep that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. This is a gift for somebody that's going to be watching this, so I can't show it. I'll show you that much of it. That's it. I can't show you anymore. And, oh God, I'm going to save. I want to say that what's out in the car that I'll be inserting at the beginning is the best thing I got, but I don't know. I mean, that pillow is really awesome. The wastebasket was on my list, so that's kind of like awesome that I got something that I needed, but that's not like awesome, like, woo, I'm so excited. The pillow, super cool. Not, it might be top 3. The one that I show you at the beginning might be number 2, I think. I don't know, it's pretty spectacular. But yeah, at this point you'll already know that it's a Seward or Seward, whatever, SEWARD trunk. So, I mean, I used to work for Princess Cruises, so, I mean, I would have thought it would have, if it would have been Princess Cruises, I would have like went out of my mind. But to know that it was a cruise line, and it opens on the sides, and the top, the middle, I couldn't open to save my life. Nobody could help me. I finally went on YouTube. I sure did, and I found it easily. And I happen to have, what you'll see soon is some knives in my cart. And so I used one because, you know, that's only a woman's favorite tool is a knife, isn't it? Or scissors. And so I figured it out. And I mean, it is super cool. The fact that it's not just like crap from the kids section at Target, and that it has like the leather strap in the front, but it also has on the side, and then you can carry it on the wheels. I mean, mind blown, right? Because I mean, it's pink. It's pink. So it's almost hard not to call that the number 1. But there's something else in here that, oh my God, made my mind kind of. So when I get to that, I'll show you. But in the meantime, I saw these, and there happened to be two young fellas, probably in their 20s, in the same aisle as me, looking at the same stuff. And I don't generally look things up when I'm shopping, unless I have a feeling about something and I want to make sure that it's not like something from Walmart or Target, because usually you can spot that stuff, but sometimes you're off your game, you know. And I found this. Actually, I found 3 of them, and I was very drawn to them. Very drawn. And maybe you can see it better. I like the shape, I like the size, and the colors and the design are gonna fit my jam in the kitchen. And so yeah, I don't know what they are yet, but like brand wise, but when I looked them up, it said Swanky Swig. So I don't know if I've ever actually picked up some real Swanky Swigs, but I maybe just didn't I? We'll see. Honestly, I don't care because they're just cool. I like them that much. Then I got a notebook because, you know, I use my notebooks. And the reason I have 3 criteria or whatever the word is. It has to be not used, or like not more than a few pages used. It has to be college rule, because I write big anyhow, and if I use a wide rule, I mean, I'll be done with a book like every week. So it has to be college rule, and where is it? It's up there. And it has to be cheap. And so, generally speaking, unless I'm desperate, I want it to be 50 cents or 49, whatever. So this happens to be 99 cents, and pink was the color, so it's 49 cents. So I got me a notebook. I have rules, people. You gotta create certain rules that you stay within to keep on track. All right, next up. Seriously, have I bought anything for you guys? I don't think so. There's another Swanky Swig. And then here's another Swanky Swig. And then I got this for myself too. It's just like a little mini crate. But I know what I need to do with it. Oh yeah, this is for you guys. I did get you guys something. Let me make sure that it's not ruined. No, it's not. It's an angel. Of course, it's a dang bell. But it's a little different. It's cute. She's sweet. And it doesn't like lean toward a holiday, even though she's holding a gift. It doesn't scream Christmas. She could be giving you a gift for any good reason. And she was made in Japan. So, you know, she's not horrible. And the little thing for her, if you want to hang her up, it's right back there. So, she's sweet. And so, Yeah, I'm gonna just have her in tomorrow's sale, because you're gonna be seeing this on Wednesday, and today is Tuesday. So, okay. Oh, yeah, this might be available, but I'm guessing probably not. This is Hilton Head Island Lighthouse, and I bought this. Usually there are certain people, you know how I ask you guys all the time, tell me what you're looking for, okay? Now don't get all whiny if you see me pick something up for somebody else and you would have wanted it because you didn't tell me that you wanted something like this. Then you're out of luck. And I have picked up a few things in the last few weeks for Miss Beth of Dragonfly Attic. She is a lighthouse fan, and I bought this. I looked it up. It's basically a collectible, and I believe it's of a vintage, you know what I mean? It's of a vintage decade. Which one, I really don't know. Probably the 70s or 80s. So, and yes, those are vintage. Well, you know the 70s are a vintage era, but the 80s, yes, are a vintage era. Even the 90s are a vintage era now. So, yeah, so this is either gonna be in the sale tomorrow, or it's gonna be going to Beth tomorrow. And it's been happening a lot lately. I mean, and let me tell you, I see a lot. I see a lot of lighthouses, but I don't get just any lighthouse. I use a discriminating eye. If I bought all of them, you would have half of your stock would be a Dollar Tree, because I know that a lot of the ones that I see are Dollar Tree. And yeah, Mama don't play that. So having a little stickage problem there, so I need to use a little minor. Or that's the word I'm looking for. Temporary. So anyhow, there it is, in case it's something that you want to consider if she doesn't want it. Also have, now also, this is a big thing. I'm in a situation right now where I am mixing up my dishes and pots and pans and silverware and all that jazz. I kind of got rid of, like, it was kind of like an out with the old and in with the older, so to speak, because, you know, it's new to me, but definitely vintage. Just changing things up, okay? And so I'm getting different silverware, and I think I have some that I picked out that have these wooden handles. I can't remember. Okay, I have, there might come a point where I'll sell some. I'm not sure. But, I mean, and that's the thing, is that I always have the option to, you know, for the most part, I have the option to sell them. But, so this is the set that we grew up with. For some reason, no, my mom doesn't have it. You know what? My mom actually has the Starburst. Yes. I mean, I don't think she even realizes what she's got, but this is the set that I grew up with. So I got this knife. And I'm very particular about my silverware. I like a chunky-ish fork, and I like a, well, for certain foods like soup and ice cream, I like those round soup spoons, you know. Yeah, and then I got 2 of these. I just like the flower, you know, flower power. So I don't always look at silverware. I forget what I was actually looking for, but I was looking for something specific, and apparently I didn't find it. So, yeah, this is not for you guys either, and neither. I know somebody that's gonna try to get it from me, but I think I'm gonna have to keep it. And that is this little, look at it, it's so cute. And then guess what the best part is? Bam. So it is, oh yeah, I can't read that. Set of 3, it was set of 2 from 20 oh my god, I cannot read this. I don't think I can even see it with my glasses, see, because I have bifocals and they're not serving me well lately, so no. I need to make an eye appointment. I want to say 08 or 09. But, how cute. Oh, I can't even. I regret having sold off all of the, I gave my daughter so many, like, of the, Starbucks little ornaments back, you know, in the day. And by in the day, I mean maybe 10 years ago. I don't even know. And then she wanted to get rid of them, you know, because I don't know how this happens. And tell me down below if this is you. I know so many maximalists, and you all know I am an unapologetic maximalist. And somehow I birthed a minimalist. Actually, I birthed 2 of them, but one's a boy, so that don't matter. That don't count because they usually are minimalists. But my daughter, I'm like, do you want this? No. Do you want this? No. How about this? No. She's part of that disposable generation where they only use what they only buy what they use. Like, you know, she spends beaucoup bucks on, like, you know, facial creams and eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, mascara and like perfume mist, like that spritz, you know. Like now she's not like, you know, buying the Dollar Tree stuff like I do. And I usually get mine at the Dollar Tree or at the Goodwill if it's the right price. But oh, I didn't do my eyebrows today or my hair yet. And she is like into this, everything's from Sephora or Ulta. And yeah, like she buys what everybody's into because half of it was sold out. I had to go to 3 different stores to find 2 different things, and one thing we found, and then oh my god, it was insane. So let me tell you that it's crazy, but I know I'm not the only one who has a minimalist as a daughter. But anyhow, I think that's it, except for the number 1. And here it is. You guys, look at this. Could you die? This is flower power all day long. I mean, it's probably a toy, right? Look at that, see? But I will be hanging it on the wall. It was made in Taiwan. It's got strings around the cover. It's got foam. It does have foam. And I do see, I think I see one stain. But it blends. Oh no, it's not a stain. It's like the overlap of 2 flowers. I see. I mean, are you kidding me? I almost didn't see this. It was in with pictures. I don't normally flap through all the pictures. Depends on how they're laid out and what kind of mood I'm in and how many people are in the store. And for some reason, I flipped to this. Be still, my beating heart. I mean, this is my number 1. I can totally understand if you all say that the trunk is your number 1. Either way, I'm sorry to say, I'll be keeping them both because they're too awesome for words. And the pillow I'll be keeping. I had a sad moment when I was shopping that day. Realized when I was looking at the pillows that I can look at any pillow I want to now. I don't have to worry about the little tassels or the little anything coming off of it because I don't have Bella anymore. And I almost broke down. I've been good. I've been doing really good. But I miss her like crazy. And I think that for a while I'm still gonna not buy a pillow that has fringe or anything on it. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? But anyhow, that is all I have. I'm so sorry that I only have like a thing for you guys, but I know you guys like your angels. So, yeah, we'll see. And I hope that you will be at my sale tomorrow at noon as usual, noon Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. And I'll make sure to ring your bell. Haha. Actually, you can make sure that I ring your bell if you hit the bell for notification. Now, you know, YouTube can be tricky, but give it a shot. Make sure you hit that button. All right? Thanks, everybody. Love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.